I need a break sometimes. I need enough time to kick back, relax, and block out the 101 things that I could or should be doing right now. Throughout high school, I never had any one class that was too demanding. The real challenge came when everything stacked up like a Tetris game gone wrong. Between homework, tennis, extracurriculars, and trying to maintain some semblance of a social life, nothing seemed to fit together just right, a line piece coming at just the wrong time. But last year, at some point during that slightly stressful frenzy known as college applications, I simply couldn't take it anymore. In the midst of writing and rewriting about a dozen essays, I threw the pencil down, stepped outside, and started running. Without really thinking about where I was going, I kept jogging for a mile or so along a neighborhood path, then settled down in a field. I lay in the cool grass to enjoy the fall weather while it lasted, and did nothing but observe my surroundings. Every leaf on a tree, each a different shade of red or brown or gold, swaying back and forth in the light breeze. Squirrels nearby, playing and gathering and who knows what else, oblivious to my presence. Even an ant trying to climb a blade of grass like it was Mount Everest. For roughly 20 minutes, I was completely absorbed in the universe of suburban flora and fauna. For 20 precious minutes, I emptied my mind and forgot about the avalanche of applications back home. My parents told me that my temporary escape of work was actually a vice called procrastination. I protested at the time, but now realize that the two can be synonymous. Putting off what needs to be done can ultimately be more productive, but only under the right circumstances. There is a fine line between a quick TV break and a Netflix binge, and I now know exactly what and when I need to unwind. I may not always have the luxury of a quiet place to relax, but I have found it well worth it to relax in other ways. Going for a run, listening to music, and even watching TV all succeed in taking my mind off a pressing workload. I don't watch Game of Thrones because it's a good show, even though it is. I watch it to distract myself and leave my stress behind. College is a different situation with different responsibilities, and finding new ways to de-stress is one more thing I have to find out about myself. I believe in procrastination because while the Tetris game of life may not go perfectly, it is our ability to press the reset button that makes it infinitely more manageable.